welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Damola, and this is a space for people that love stories that makes you feel something. Here we are going to be talking about books that keeps you up at night, stories that twist your mind, and the ones that makes you fall back in love with reading all over again, one page at a time. So if you're into honest book talk, chaotic emotions, and gasp-worthy plot twists, you're definitely in the right place. And since this is my first video, I thought what better way to start than with the 4 books that reminded me why I love reading in the first place. And the first on the list is The Wife Upstairs by Freida McFadden. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, so you want a book to pull you back into reading? This is the book, no exaggeration. So the book starts off simple here. A woman becomes a housekeeper for a rich couple, and after working with them for a while, she realizes that not everything is how it seems. Like something is fishy, something seems weird. And I don't want to give you guys no spoilers, but you definitely have to read it because there was so much tension, so much chaos, and little clues here and there that will make you go like, wait, what? I remember finishing the book and I was in so much disbelief, like, why would you do this to me? But then I figured that reading can be so much fun once again. The second on the list is The Silent Patient by Michaelides. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly, but even if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, that is why I have the back cover here, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. Just find it to the back cover. This is the exact back cover, okay? So this follows the story of a woman who stops stalking after a shocking crime, and a therapist is obsessed with unlocking her story. The writing is so intense that I felt like I was the detective, yeah? And I felt like I had the story all figured out until the twist hits me at the end. It's a perfect mix of calm, mystery, and emotional punch, and I totally recommend. Now the third on the list is Verity by Colleen Hoover. Yeah, now with Verity, I don't really know where to start, but one thing I can say for sure is if you love The Wife Upstairs, you will definitely love Verity. The book is wild, dark, emotional, and twisted. It's a kind of story that grabs your attention and doesn't let go until the very end. I finished this book in a day. It was that intense. And finally, Behind Her Eyes by Pinborough. I hope I'm pronouncing that well, but here is the back cover. Now, if The Wife Upstairs was chaos, Behind Her Eyes was a mind explosion. Yo, I thought I knew where it was going. Then the ending said plot twist and threw me completely off the grid. You have to read it to understand what I'm saying. The book was intense. It was intense, but you would never be able to. You have to read it to understand what I'm saying. The book was intense. It was intense, but you would never be able to predict the ending, and I'm not giving you any spoilers. So go ahead and read for yourself. I totally recommend. One thing I can say about Behind Her Eyes is the fact that it made me realize how powerful storytelling can be. Yeah, 1 minute you are thinking you are reading a domestic drama, and the next minute you are staring at the wall, whispering, no way that just happened, because that ending, it was unforgettable. Now, these books brought me back into the world of reading. The late night chapters, the emotional roller coaster, I need to talk to someone about this kind of stories, So if you've lost that spark for reading, you can try some of this, and I promise it will come rushing back. And if you love this kind of chaotic, emotional book talk, don't forget to subscribe because we are just getting started. Welcome to the chapter we are writing together. Bye.